who takes up leadership roles as per astrology. So when I say leadership, it need not be a company CEO or it's some or somebody who is in a very good position like a chief minister or prime minister of country. You don't have to think about high rank. Of course, they have the leadership abilities and their astrological chart is very strong so that they are in such high positions. So even for people who are in middle class level, who are in the upper middle class level or lower middle class level, so we can see that there are people who take up leadership positions. These people could take up leadership position in a small company, or a person could be a contractor, contractor, and he will be leading a team of 5 to 6 workers who are laying the construction of a road. So these leadership, these are the smallest leadership positions which you can take. So as per astrology, if someone has to take up leadership in any area of their life, in any profession, at any level, so what is the one common thing? So let's see that now. As you know, in astrology, the sign of Leo, the Simha Rasi, we call it Simha, becomes the most prominent sign for leaderships. So we say that most of the prominent people are born in Simha Rasi or Simha Lagna, Simha Ascendant. Yeah, it's true to a certain extent, but it's not all that. So we have 12 Rashis, as you know. And there are people who are holding some positions or other in their society who are from other different signs also. So let's see little deeper, and I will make this easy for you. So only thing that you have to know is you need to cast your chart, give your birth time, date of birth and place. Once you get your chart, so you'll get all the 12 houses in this horoscope. Okay. So this will be the Aries sign or Mesha Rashi, Rishabh Rashi, Mithun Rashi, and all the way up to Meena Rashi. This is Pisces sign. So the ascendant. So ascendant is very important in astrology. So this is the Scorpio sign. This is Scorpio Rashi or Scorpio Lagna. So from the ascendant, so I've just taken an example of Scorpio ascendant here. You can see that this is Simha Rashi and we have Jupiter here. So if you have to hold higher positions, higher ranks in your career, it's very important that the sign of Simha or Leo should have benefic planets there. So what are the benefic planets? Jupiter or Venus or Moon, which is waxing. So these are the 3 benefic planets. We see, forget about the ascendant now. So Jupiter is in the Simha Rasi. So this is a very good combination, or which is a very good position for leadership. So Jupiter can be in the sign of Leo, or Jupiter can see the Leo sign. Jupiter seeing the Leo sign is even more better, because whichever house Jupiter sees, it blesses that house. So Jupiter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5th aspect of Jupiter falls on Simha Rashi. And there is a Jupiter here, whose 9th aspect falls on Leo. So how can you calculate aspects? I will just give you a short example. So Jupiter is here. Always count clockwise from where the planet is placed. So Jupiter is the first house. Count this house: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is the 9th aspect of Jupiter. And if you see from this Jupiter, it's a 5th aspect. So there is only one Jupiter planet. For simplicity, I have given the various possible positions of Jupiter here. So Jupiter can be here, Jupiter can be there, and Jupiter can be here. So this is one combination. So let's move to the next possible combination. Next is Venus. After Jupiter, Venus is the most benefic planet. As you can see, apply the same principles. The Simha sign has to have a Venus, or Venus can aspect the Leo sign also. Venus has only one aspect. Unlike Jupiter, Venus only sees the 7th house from it. Okay, that is one thing. So in the previous thing, I can include Jupiter also here. This Jupiter will directly see this house. So any planet will see its opposite house as per astrology. So Venus can also be here. This is second combination. The third combination is you can have a moon, a waxing moon. So waxing moon is something, the moon which brightens or which grows in its luminance over a period of time. After Amavasya, take like 5 to 6 days. After 5 to 6 days from Amavasya, moon will be in good position till Purnami, or even Purnamashya, or even few days after Purnamashya, like 10 days after Purnamashya, you can see that the moon still has some amount of glow. So this which you can find it out. So this here we have a moon in the sign of Leo, the sign of leadership. We have moon here. So how do you know that this is the brightest moon? So this is the Purnamashya moon. So when you have sun opposite to moon exactly, when you have sun, moon exactly opposite, that is full moon. That is a full moon day. So it's a Purnamashya. So this is the moon at its peak brightness or peak luminance. Okay. So I have kept, so there is only one sun. So I have kept sun in multiple places to know that when moon is here, sun can be anywhere. Suppose sun is going to be here, then assume that sun is here. Okay. And if you see moon is here, which means it takes another 2 to 3 days for the moon to come here, Purnamashya. But still, this moon still has some amount of luminance. So even this is good for leadership. Even if a sun is placed here, even if sun is placed here, say like it will take 8 to 9 days for the moon to come here. So even this moon is stronger. So even if sun is here, the moon is still good. So this is the third thing, the sign of Leo, Jupiter, association of Jupiter, Venus, and moon here. So any one of the planet can get associated with this Leo sign. Okay. Now, so this is one more combination. So any ascendant. So previously I have kept Scorpio as the ascendant, right? This ascendant, Lagna. So now the ascendant doesn't matter. It can be any ascendant sign. With sun should be in the 10th house. So we saw the sign of Leo. Now it's sun because sun is the ruler of Leo. Sun, if sun is good, then there are good chances of a person doing good in a good leadership position. Okay. So if as you can see, there is Jupiter here. Okay. And even if you don't have Jupiter, for example. Okay. Assume that you don't have Jupiter here. Okay. And this is the sign of Pisces. So if you see sun is placed in the 10th house from the ascendant, always count houses from the ascendant, clockwise from the ascendant. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you count clockwise, this will become the 10th house. Okay. So sun in the 10th house is also a good sign for leadership. Okay. This is also one more criteria. One more criteria. Even if this criteria is not there and if Leo sign is good, it's still good. And additionally, if you have Jupiter or a Venus or a moon, as I said, this will be a big bonus. Okay. So this is the combination for leadership that you can see through astrology. Okay. If you are new to this channel, kindly please do subscribe. And there are many more concepts that are going to come in astrology. See you. Bye.